G'day and welcome to our last leg of the National Breast Cancer Foundation's Convoy for Charity.
Today, the best of the best RVs and caravans in the business are going to roll into Hobart.
And there is plenty to do and see, Angie, including a yacht race.
Yep, and we're going to visit Salamanca Market and we have our final concert in downtown Hobart.
Only one thing left to do. Let's go make some memories and find out what's up down under.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under.
We've had a great time in St Helens and our convoy is now on the move again as we continue raising funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation on the Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity.
This year, our convoy started in Ballarat before we made our way to the waterways and wineries of Ngambie.
After that, I showed off my favourite backyard with a visit to the beachfront of Torquay.
Then, for the first time ever, we hit the sea, taking our convoy over Bass Strait to begin our Tasmanian leg. A quick stay in Devonport before travelling to the spectacular Cradle Mountain. Then, we made our way across the top of Tassie to St Helens.
And today, we make our way to Hobart and the Discovery Holiday Park.
Special thanks to the beautiful new look Spirit of Tasmania, who have generously supported our Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity.
Further thanks to the wonderful Caravanners who have given so generously of their time and themselves to support this series. Let's meet them now.
Leading the convoy, the invaluable Bruce and Marg Gow in the Roadstar Voyager.
Showing plenty of royal flair in the Aussie Mate 4x4, the amazing Doralis family, Billy, Angie, Raquel and Pete.
In the Patriot by Sunland, the strong and reliable Jeff and Sharon McLean.
Over in the Nova Terra Sports, the infectious and unstoppable Ron and Di Sinclair.
This year, joining our priceless poet Prousty in the New Age Oz Classic is his equally entertaining wife, Therese.
Soulful singer-songwriter Sonny Hawkins returns to the series in the Corrimal Element.
Joining us for the first time in the Bulwell Air is the multi-talented Owen Bulwell.
Representing Lotus and standing out from the crowd is fearless Wayne Freeman.
And finally, Macca, who takes care of everything, including, on this occasion, the Jayco Hawk.
The journey from St Helens to Hobart is simply gorgeous. We start coastal and then work our way inland through a beautiful mountainous backdrop. As we make our way up Grass Tree Hill, the city of Hobart opens up. We made it! Our last stop and home for tonight, the Discovery Holiday Park, Hobart. I'm here with Marlene from the Discovery Holiday Park in Hobart. And she's going to be looking after us as we stay on our last leg of our convoy for charity. Marlene, thanks for having us. How do you feel about having us?
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah?
Yes.
We've behaved ourselves so
Yes,
far?
you have.
Good. Tell us about this great park of yours.
We have 42 cabins and 6 ensuite powered sites, and we have cabins that are suitable for families or 2 couples travelling around together. And we're only a 10-minute drive to the city centre.
How convenient is that?
Very convenient.
It feels
for
like
everyone.
you're in the bush in the middle of nowhere, but
That's
10
right.
minutes down the road,
You're in the middle of the
you're
city.
in party town.
Yes.
And the bush setting, you're sort of on a hill and you've got the cabins all dotted through the hill. What about facilities? You've got some bits and pieces for the kiddies?
I have. We've got a small playground for the little ones with a cubby house, and down in our bigger playground we have a mini putt-putt, we have a basketball hoop for them, the playboat, and beach volleyball.
Right, and a couple of Barbie areas?
Yeah, we have 3 barbecue areas all up.
Yes. What more could you ask for?
Not much more.
While I explored the rest of the park facilities, Terry popped down to the wharf for a quick tour of the coast.
G'day, Rob.
Oh, g'day Terry, how are you, mate?
I'm really well, mate. How are you?
Really well.
Hey, we're in the area and we wanted to extend our thanks to you for donating $500 to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. We and the foundation really appreciate it.
My absolute pleasure. It's a great cause.
I keep hearing about your famous tours. What do you guys get up to?
Look, we take you underneath the highest sea cliffs in the southern hemisphere, into caves, up against blowholes, share it with the locals, which is thousands of seals, dolphins and whales, and above everything, we give you a great day.
Lucky for us, Robert had a free morning to take us on a quick tour.
Well, that little B building is actually the finish of the Sydney Hobart as well. First 5 boats over the line 2 years ago averaged 25 knots.
So Robert hit the throttle to give us a taste of the speed, and boy, it's quick.
About 5 minutes from here, I can go to a place where there's some interesting seabirds. Well, these are black-faced cormorants. There's 5 types of cormorants found in Australia, and these are 99 hundredths rarer than the next most common cormorant, otherwise commonly known as a shag on a rock.
Next stop is the historic Hobart Bridge. It opened way back in 1946, and it is huge, especially from all the way down here. What an amazing way to see the coast. Pentecote Wilderness journeys are a must. If you're here in Hobart, get down, jump on a boat and spend the afternoon. You will not be disappointed. To make your own donation, log on to whatsupdownunder.com.au and follow the links, or SMS PINK to 0437 371 371 as many times as you like. A donation as little as $5 can really help towards life-changing breast cancer research. You can even SMS if you're in the outback, because with the Optus Sat sleeve, you'll never be out of range. After the break, we settle the score once and for all in the Go Make Some Memories Challenge for Charity.
What's up down under?
The Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity is proudly sponsored by our partners from Lotus Caravans, one of the best of the best. Find out why by logging on to lotuscaravans.com.au.
The Go Make Some Memories Challenge for Charity.
Here we are at Kings Pier in Hobart, ready for our final challenge for charity. What's the score?
2-2.
Our convoys have been separated to 2 teams. Mark from Hobart Yachts, tell us what we're going to do.
Right, well, we've got 2 Sydney to Hobart veterans, Helsel 4 and Magic Miles. You're going to hop into those and race across the river. When you come back, we're going to turn around a buoy over there near Bellareve Oval. We're going to turn back and cross the line at the Sydney to Hobart finish line. You'll have a hooter. The Derwent Sailing Squadron's officiating. It's all a serious match race.
Sounds very exciting.
You sound like you know what you're doing. Do you mind if you be my skipper?
Oh, gladly.
Let's go make some memories and hit that water.
As we set up, Macca is trying to find a vantage point to officiate from.
What's your normal day here?
Look, there's not many normal days. We can go from fighting frost, so keeping the frost off our cherry crops down here in Tassie at night time, to fighting fires during the daytime, and doing scenics out to Port Arthur, Freycinet, taking people out to Home Hill Winery to feed and have a good afternoon there. So the variety's there, and our company does a lot of training as well for high-end pilots with night vision goggles and instrument training as well. So the variety is just never ending for us.
Bryn, I've got to get out today and check out Terry and Angie doing a challenge for charity out there on the water. Now, they're going to tell me who's won it, and I won't know for sure if I don't get a good man like you to run me out there for a look. What's the chances?
I reckon we can work something out.
Sounds good to me,
Yeah.
mate.
Bryn and I hit the skies and get into position. There's the starting horn and we're off. Team Angie started well. Her crew is in sync. Have a go at them. Looks like a well-oiled machine. With a more relaxed crew but still focused, Team Terry is not far behind. Both teams make it to the first buoy at good speed. It looks like Team Terry is making up ground, but there's a drama. Something's gone wrong. One of Terry's sails is loose in the wind. It's taken hold and it's flapping like crazy. They're losing valuable time and Terry is trying his hardest with the help of his crew to pull this together. And they're up and running. Team Angie has pulled away and it looks like they're already celebrating, but the wind has just stopped. Both yachts are floating, but Team Terry has the momentum. It is slowly gaining. At this rate, they'll probably catch them by about tomorrow, but stranger things have happened. Hang on. The wind's picking up. Both teams are up and running again.
Siren! Wait for the siren!
There it is. Team Angie passes the last buoy, and there's the horn. It's Team Angie for the win.
I got a sneaking suspicion that we're not going to hear the end of this.
Team Angie wins today's challenge and the Go Make Some Memories Challenge for Charity series. The National Breast Cancer Foundation receives an additional $1,000 from our series partner, Vehicle Components, bringing their total donation to a whopping $6,000.
To make your own donation, log on to whatsupdownunder.com.au and follow the links, or SMS PINK to 0437 371 371 as many times as you like. A donation as little as $5 can really help towards life-changing breast cancer research. You can even SMS if you're in the outback, because with the Optus Sat Sleeve, you'll never be out of range.
If you like to travel with style and pizzazz and have the ability to get off the beaten track, then the Royal Flair Aussie Mate is going to be exactly that. It's going to be your best mate. Storage is going to be your mate. Outdoor living is going to be your mate. The DO45 is going to be your mate. When you get out in the rough stuff, the Control Rider TS suspension is definitely going to be your mate. Royal Flair Caravans have for a long time been industry leaders in the RV game in Australia, and the Aussie Mate is no different. Now, my mate Billy is going to tell you about an Aussie first on the Aussie Mate.
Yes, Macca, it is the first built-in generator from Dometic. The Tech 29 EV will power up your whole van, your fridge, your microwave, your stove. It even powers up your charger to give charge back into your battery. The beauty about it is there's nowhere you cannot go without the Tech 29 EV. It's quiet as a mouse, but powerful as a lion, but not as powerful as my mate Angie.
When you go away, there's always so much things to pack. Now, we don't need to pack the trestle table.
Another Aussie first on the Aussie Mate.
Thanks, mate.
Inside, the functionality and flair continue with a queen-size bed, a well-appointed kitchen with plenty of storage space, and an ensuite that I reckon will probably top the one you've got at home. Beat that? Yep, absolutely we can. Another Aussie first. All the electronics on this van can be controlled through your mobile phone on an app called FinScan. You can turn your lights on and off, your sound system, even see how much water you got in your tank. Unbelievable. If you want any more information, go to royalflair.com.au or follow them on their Facebook page. Mate!
Coming up after the break, I explore the Salamanca Market in Hobart as the Go Make Some Memories convoy for charity continues.
What's up down under?
Corrimal Caravans is a proud supporter of our Go Make Some Memories convoy for charity. To see the full range of Corrimal Caravans, just log on to corrimal.com.au.
Set between the beautiful plane trees and the historic sandstone warehouses, Salamanca Markets are a hive of activity with over 300 stalls, and it's open every Saturday of the year. When you're in Hobart, it's a must visit.
It's easy to see why the Salamanca Market attracts thousands of people, and with over 300 stalls, there's something for everyone.
I found Mary from Gourmania Food Tours, and she's going to show me around this market. Where do we start?
Look, on this tour of the market, I like to take people to the best stalls to show off the fantastic Tasmanian produce.
Great.
So Harvest Feast, Michelle, who runs this business, she sources from small growers all around Tasmania and all focused on organic production.
Looks incredible. Look at the colour here.
After a quick taste of the produce, the flavours got stranger. Wasabi cherries? I'm not a big fan of hot food, but here goes.
So we're going for a blend of cherry and wasabi.
Rightio. You got the milk on hand if it's too hot for me? Wow. That's a flavour explosion. This looks fantastic. What have we got here?
Cool, so we've got a few different cheeses. So you got some of your harder cheeses here. So this is the Tom.
Yeah.
So it's a 5-month-old French mountain cheese. So it's a table cheese, similar to what you'd find in the Savoy region up in the French mountains.
Delicious.
So
I'll have a little taste if that's all right. That is delicious.
I went over to the McHenry distillery stall to wash it all down with a few gin tasters.
This one I'll get you to try is our classic London dry gin.
Okay, so I'm trying 4 ammo.
Yeah, sure
Righty-
are.
Oh, that's okay, I can handle that size. That's delicious. I better buy one to share with the crew.
Well, a little retail therapy is definitely good for the soul. I could literally spend all day at that Salamanca Market. However, I've got a concert to get to and more money to raise for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, so I'll see you down there.
You should plan your own trip to Tasmania, and the best way to do that is to visit gobehindthescenery.com.au.
Our friends at Jayco want to give you the chance to win your own piece of freedom with the Jayco Hawk Outback Camper Trailer. That's right, it's another competition. This bad boy behind me is worth over $26,000 and it can be yours. There's 10 runner-up prizes from our mates at Discovery Holiday Parks as well, and you can enter every day. If you want to enter the Let's Go Jayco competition, go to whatsupdownunder.com.au. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go Jayco! Stay tuned because up next from Hobart, we wrap up our Go Make Some Memories concert for charity with Brothers 3 and Brian Cadd.
What's up down under?
Roadstar Caravans is a proud supporter of our Go Make Some Memories convoy for charity. To see the full range of Roadstar Caravans, just log on to roadstar.com.au.
The Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Super Show is on from the 24th to the 29th of February 2016 at the Melbourne Showgrounds. Find the latest products from RVs, caravans to off-roading and camping. To find out more, log on to caravanshow.com.au for more. The Dometic Follow the Sun competition is back. Here's your chance to cruise in comfort on a 3-month, all-expenses road trip as the Dometic Follow the Sun campaign kicks off again. Explore Australia as a Dometic ambassador in your own recreational vehicle and receive up to a $25,000 Dometic vehicle makeover. And if you don't own an RV, enter today to win a 3-month trip in the National Breast Cancer Foundation caravan, the Pink Mini. Enter now on dometicfollowthesun.com.au for your chance to win, and we might just see you at happy hour. And if you're enjoying our trip in Tasmania and want to plan your own, just visit gobehindthescenery.com.au. Jayco is a proud sponsor of our Go Make Some Memories convoy for charity. To see the full range of Jayco RVs, just log on to jayco.com.au.
Well, we've made it to the last day of our journey and the final preparations for our Hobart concert were in full swing.
Oh, very excited, mate. It's our last day today. After this concert, that's it. We pack up.
As Angie points out, we not only have the best of the best caravans and RVs on our convoy, we've also got some real Aussie talent as well.
Let me tell you something, this is a secret, right? Owen Bolwell, we've spoken about his wife being Meryl Bainbridge, but Owen was a superstar in his right. He was in a band called Slot. It's hard to say, Slot. In the 90s, they had a great song and it was called The Girlfriend Song. And it went, how's it go again? It goes, yes, sir, that's my baby, no, sir, I don't mean maybe.
As the Salamanca Market finishes, the crowd begins to migrate to the concert, and I wasn't even telling Terry who was on the bill.
It's a surprise package. Stand by. Get a chair, sit down. You're only going to need the front inch of it, even though you bought the whole chair. The rest of the money was wasted.
Since I had control of the camera, I thought I'd do a little bit of campaigning on my behalf.
Who's your favourite host on the show?
Macca?
Oh, excellent. Good answers so far.
Whose show is it?
Whose show is this? One of the
We know whose show it is. We know whose show it is.
The argument was settled when I caught up with the CEO of the Caravan Industry Association of Victoria, who've been supporting the Go Make Some Memories convoy for charity for the last few years.
The caravan industry in Australia, and particularly in Victoria, it appears to me like you're really just trying to take it to the next level. Is that right?
Yeah, it's all about consumer confidence, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, our industry's fantastic, but the consumer has to be confident, and the only way they can be confident is know that the product is built to appropriate standards and they get treated properly when they come to our shows and when they come to our dealerships. And so the standards are really important.
The concert kicked off with Fireman Ron warming up the crowd, and then a surprise as Brothers 3 took to the stage.
So it's now or never, these days will last forever. We can feel it in our hearts.
The rest of our performers continue to entertain the good people of Hobart, and our convoy had the chance to reflect on the goal of raising $50,000 for the National Breast Cancer Foundation.
Di and the girls did a great job selling the raffle tickets and the merchandise for the National Breast Cancer Foundation.
The generosity of people is overwhelming, and it's all to a good cause, and I think a lot of them can relate to that cause because they've met somebody or known somebody in their family who's had breast cancer.
Yeah, that's something that each town and everywhere you go, it touches everybody.
We're very grateful to What's Up Down Under for including us in the trip because it's just a ball and everybody is so welcoming and it's such fun. And we feel like we do something when we raise the money as well.
Well, Angie, it has finally happened. Our convoy for charity is over.
Australia, the National Breast Cancer Foundation, thank you for your generosity, and so do we.
You know what, Angie? I want to thank you for helping me go make some memories.
Well, it is my pleasure, Terry. You know, you can't really go wrong with scenery like this in Tassie and Victoria.
Absolutely. Look, we look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon when we can continue to show you what's up down under.
Good job, buddy.
Good job.
What's up down under?